This is an exclusive presentation of the Mikey Report. Ladies and gentlemen, the game you've been waiting for. It's the Patriot Cup Challenge, the Faculty Friars versus the Staff Saints. Tonight, from the softball field at the University of Valley Forge. Only on the Mikey Report. Here is Mikey Edwards. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Mikey Edwards here inside our TMR studios for tonight's exclusive coverage of the Patriot Cup Challenge. Now, we have quite a few things to get off our bucket list. This is one of them. The faculty and staff taking on each other in an exhilarating game of softball in front of quite a few students, a good portion of student athletes, all to have some fun. We'll take you out to the field for the call in just a few minutes, but we are going to focus on a couple. We're not going to focus on too much because we do focus on a little bit in our official in the pregame on the field. So Matt, the driver, and your truly will have the call of that. We have had quite a season with UVF athletics so far, and we'll be having more of that coming up. But we'll be really focusing on the people who make this entire university work. It's the faculty and the staff. Pretty much the nuts and bolts of this campus. And of course, if it weren't for the students, they wouldn't have jobs. But it's nice for them to come out and be a part and have some fun. We do focus on a couple people during the pregame, but it's worth noting that the new baseball and softball coach is Mark Norton and Courtney Lepping are playing in tonight's contest, and both of them just happen to be on the same team. Some people would call that conspiracy. Some would call that unfair sorting. Either way, it's going to turn out to be a good game. I think it's going to be pretty nice to see them, and you'll hear a lot of the same stuff that you're hearing now in the official call. So we'll actually, I'll shut up here, but we'll take you out to the softball field where driver and the train will have the call. Gentlemen, take it away.
You want me to back up?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's coverage of the Patriot Cup Challenge. In our pregame show here on the Mikey Report, I'm Mikey Edwards here with Matt Guthrie. Matt, glad you could join us this fine Friday evening.
Mikey, it's not a problem. It's a beautiful evening for some softball.
This is our first ever faculty staff softball game, the Faculty Friars versus the Staff Saints.
Great names, Mikey.
So we're going to be looking at this wonderful contest between the two.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. I'm excited for some softball.
So, who is one of your standout players that you're hoping to see tonight?
Well, right now I'm looking out there in right center at Dr. Brubaker. I'm excited to see him play tonight.
I am too. He's a star on the basketball court, as we've seen the last couple years. But I'm intrigued to see what he brings out to the diamond tonight.
I watched him during batting practice, and it looks like we're in for a show.
I'm interested to see what Reverend Gale's going to do tonight.
She's laughing at you, Mikey.
I don't think they expected this, actually.
Out. Easy out.
I think this is going to be a very fun evening for all involved.
Mikey, I 100% agree.
I'm about to go steal my glove back.
So we're going to take a brief break here.
Sounds great.
While we're waiting for lineups to be figured out and whatnot.
Perfect, Mikey. Sounds great.
So we shall see what our lineups are. In just a moment, we'll have all the opening ceremonies and first pitch in just about 9 minutes or so. We'll see you in just a moment. You're on TMR.
Hey, Mikey. Is Dr. Meyer coming to throw the first pitch?
Not as far as I know.
Dr. Meyer.
Check with. The Mikey Report is brought to you by the TMR Cafe Press Shop. Go on to the Cafe Press Shop for your exclusive merchandise of the Mikey Report. That is cafepress.com/TMR shop. Ladies and, ladies and gentlemen, just want to give you the starting lineups here for the faculty Friars and the staff Saints. Saints are going to be led off by Courtney Lepping, the new softball coach, followed by Vice President of Academic Affairs, Dr. Kevin Beery, Joseph Acasio, the Director of Admissions, hitting third, and then Coach Mark Norton cleaning up, batting fourth. Eric Rupp, he's batting fifth. He's baseball player. Emily Cantrell, who's a softball player, will be batting sixth. James Jackson, who's a freshman baseball player, he'll be batting seventh. Eighth is Gerald Ebon Proctor. And then marketing technical guru Doug Smith. And then Miss Kathy Tergnoli, lifelong forger. And then for the faculty, it is Ron Shea Vargas, Dr. Malcolm Brubaker, Juan Del Cid, Professor David Kim, who's the intramural, not intramural, intercultural studies professor, Young Park, the residence director, batting fifth, Reverend Jennifer Gale, vice president of student life, batting sixth, Sakiba Mufti, batting seventh, Silas Earl, batting eighth, Cody Rack, batting ninth, Vincent Farrell in 10th. We got the Dream Boyd in batting 11th, and newest residence campus director, Mark Laird, batting 12th. Mark Laird actually going with one hand tonight due to the fact that in the first game of intramural softball, he actually broke his second metacarpal. He made the out diving play in center field, left center field, and he ended up rolling on his hand and fractured that bone in the ring finger. So that has taken him out of the intramural season, but did not stop him from playing in the faculty staff game. He actually pitched and did pretty well. Or is pitching. I don't know why I said past tense. My fault. But Mark Laird, he's going to do some pitching tonight, so we shall see how it will turn out with him going with only the one hand. But we'll be getting underway here momentarily here on TMR. Stay tuned. We'll be back. Just going to let you know it is a 5-inning game between these two clubs. So, will they last? Yes, I think they will. Matt Godfrey and I back with the call. In a bit here on TMR.
UVF Patriot Challenge. We're gonna be getting underway with tonight's festivities. This event brought to you by the Student Athlete Advisory Committee.
So Matt, I hear you might have some boys tonight.
We're gonna start tonight with introducing our 2016 softball and baseball players.
These haven't even been used. The speakers, yeah.
Oh, really?
Our softball players are Rachel Daniels, Sakiba Mufti, Sam Reed, Emily Cantrell, and Lindsay Lissor. And now for our baseball.
Pardon the.
Earl.
Pardon our technical difficulties right now. We're trying to get everything synced up.
Cody Rack. Ebon Proctor.
That was awkward.
Vincent Farrell.
Also, pardon the double audio. We had some technical difficulties.
Eric Rook. And now, the time you guys have been waiting for. Our faculty staff teams. For the faculty friars in blue. Young Park. One, Delphid. Dr. Malcolm Baker. Professor David Kim. Reverend Jennifer Hale. Coach Ron Shea Vargas. And for our staff team, Dr. Kevin Beery. Doug Smith. He is on his way. Coach Mark Norton. Joseph Ocasio. And the softball coach. Courtney Lepping. And now we will have a word of prayer
If everyone could bow your heads, we're gonna open up in prayer. Dear God, we just thank you so much for this day that you've given us and the beautiful weather. I just ask that you just put your hand of protection over all the players playing tonight, God. Have a fun night. And just enjoy the fellowship that we have. In Jesus' name, amen.
That was Shelby Smith with a word of prayer.
We will have the national anthem.
Where's the flag? Where's the flag? No. No. You don't want to hear that. You don't want to hear that. Flag.
And now, time for our honorary first pitch. Throwing tonight's first pitch is the fan favorite of Valley Forge, Miss Cassie Terragnoli. Catching the first pitch will be Boothman. And let's get this faculty staff game underway. What do you say?
We getting started. We just had our first hit. Yep.
I did not get an official lineup. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have first pitch here in just a moment between the Friars and the Saints. So coverage begins in just a couple seconds.
Oh, I see. How about that? Darn, folk.
We go.
We got Ryan McGinnis humping tonight's contest. Along with McIntosh.
What?
And also Matt Robinson.
Can I get three?
What?
Underway. Vargas, also known as Ron Cheesy in football circles, on the mound for the Friars.
The faculty friars. And staff saints. Oh, it's faculty first. Yes. Yes. With some students mixed in. Yes. Thank you.
And our first batter for the team is Courtney Lepping, the new softball coach. And a great first hit for Lepping down the left field line.
1 for 2, Mikey.
And she makes it in standing up. And we have the next batter, Dr. Kevin Yogi Beery. And he hits a high fly ball into left center, and that comes in for a base hit.
Score a run, Mikey.
A quick RBI for the staff Saints.
One nut.
Joseph Ocasio at the plate for the Saints. Swing and a miss on that one.
Hey, Matt.
1-2 count. It's a pop up. Caught by Young Park for the first out.
Acrobatic effort there.
And we got Coach Mark Norton adding cleanup tonight. He almost had it inside the park softball game, and that is off the top of the monster. And that's a double for Coach Norton.
So close, Mikey.
So far away. 2 on, 1 out. For Eric Rupp. Rupp reps it into left. Down score run. First and third now for Emily Cantrell. That last one was short to the plate. Foul ball. That was pretty close.
Right down the line.
I don't know if that was an illegal pitch or just left Ron Shea's hand a little too late. Ball four. Walk to Cantrell brings up James Jackson. For the baseball team.
Come on, Jay!
So we got bases loaded here for Jackson. And he hits it into left. Nice play out there. Sack fly for Jackson.
Mikey, the staff Saints are looking pretty strong here early.
I would say so. Ebon Proctor up to the plate now. Swings at the first pitch. Dumps it into left.
Another run. Yet another run.
And we're back to the top of the lineup here. A double for Lepping and a run score. Fair ball. And throws in. Ebon is in. 2 runs. Double for Lepping.
Bases clearing double.
Gary hits it over to short. And for ground out, Kevin Gary to end the top half of the first inning.
It was an exciting half inning. We'll see what's in store.
6-0 after half inning. We'll be back.
That's what I'm doing tonight.
Yes. I have. This TMR exclusive presentation of the Patriot Cup Challenge is brought to you by the TMR Cafe Press Shop. For all your Mikey Report merchandise, visit TMR shop site at cafepress.com/TMR shop.
Stepping up to the first inning.
Looks like Ron Cheesy Vargas leading us off.
With Coach Mark Norton and the bump.
There's a rip.
Leadoff single for Vargas. We got Dr. Malcolm Baker. Ooh. Staff gets the lead runner. Fielder's choice for breaks.
Working on it.
Next meeting, we'll talk about it. That's the agenda.
Wanda sit at the plate for Friars. Him.
That's okay.
Actually, it's a walk.
Oh, starting one. Okay.
And we got a hit by pitch already.
Chaos ensues.
I gave him a fresh.
Bases loaded. Bases loaded.
Out of the park.
Now here will be the question: Will he hit it out of the park? Will he hit it out of the park? It looks like he was swinging. It looks like he was swinging for the fences on that one.
Might have also.
More tomahawk. More tomahawk. Just pops out of the hands. Pops out of the hands of Emily Cantrell. Of Emily Cantrell.
That'll score a run. That'll score a run.
Dr. Brubaker gets in. Dr. Brubaker gets in as Reverend Gale steps up to the plate. Reverend Gale steps up to the plate for the Friars. The Friars. 2 out for the Friars right now. 2 out for the Friars right now. The 2 on the corners. On the corners. And that will end. And that will end the first inning.
It's been exciting so far, Mikey. Been exciting so far, Mikey.
6-1. 6-1.
Mikey asked me to be a color commentator. Gotta offer my 2 cents. You know? Did Mark pitch the first inning? Mark did not. He did not pitch the first inning.
Looks like we have a new pitcher on the mound. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
As we have Joseph Ocasio, on the plate for the staff. Mark Laird going with one hand. And a walk for Joseph Ocasio. A laser down the left field line for Coach Mark Norton. Holding him to a single. Foul ball for Eric Rook.
One of the two.
One of the
One of the two.
One of the I'm not carrying tonight. I'm not carrying tonight. It's Friday. I'm tired. And I'm possibly going bowling with her. So figure that one. Yeah, figure that one. Yeah.
A fair ball. It hit him, didn't it? Fair ball. It hit him, didn't it?
First out of the inning for the Saints.
Two more to go, Mikey.
Emily Cantrell up to the plate now with 2 on.
I like that one. I like that one.
First out of the inning. First out to go. Two more to go.
I like that.
Hey, this is TMR. It's not. This is TMR. It's not a professional. It's true professional. We're not ESPN yet. We're not ESPN yet.
Oh man. Oh man.
That was a little short. So Emily walks. Emily walks. Second walk at the ninth for Cantrell. No official at that. And James Jackson for the second out of the inning. Foul pops to the catcher.
One more.
Ivan Proctor up. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Second and third with bases loaded actually.
Stop drawing the pond.
And a strikeout to end the inning.
Put that on Sports Center.
Top 10.
For Iban, it's a not top 10. It's a not top 10.
Joe, let me get some. Joe.
TMR always wants to thank the University of Valley Forge for the use of their facilities for our coverage, especially in the athletics side of things, where we do the Intramural Basketball League in March and April, and for the Patriot Cup Challenge. Want to thank them for their continuous support of the Mikey Report.
2.
Forgot about the audio there for that bottom half of the second inning. For Sakiba Mufti reached on an error. It was a error by Mark Norton, the shortstop. Silas Earl popped out to the catcher. Cody Rack reached on an error by first baseman Emily Cantrell. And Mufti scored on that error. Vincent Farrell struck out for the second out of the inning, and Kareem Boyd had a single. It was 2 on for Coach Mark Laird, who had a
third.
Laird had a 2-run double, and then he scored. Silas Earl came in for Mark Laird and scored on the Vargas triple, and Brubaker grounded out to first to end the second inning. We're in the top of the third. 6-5 the score between the Saints and the Friars.
I was like, if it was me at that,
Here we go.
then I'd be arguing.
Yeah. What do you need? They're down here.
There's a rip.
Out into right center field.
Stand up double for Doug Smith.
And we are back to the third. And that drops into right center for another base. Another big RBI double for Courtney Lapping, making her presence here on this field.
Around the bases for Doug Smith there.
Have Dr. Yogi Beery.
Coach Doug! Way to bring it in! Keep it tight!
Foul tip.
I have to give credit for that nickname to Amber Thaxton. I have to give credit to you for that nickname.
Good.
Dr. Berry's 1 for 2 so far tonight.
And he's still 1 for 2. He takes a walk.
Sometimes I just don't know how to respond after he gets mad.
Mikey, we're just out here having a load of fun.
Joseph Ocasio stepping up to the plate. He's 0 for 1 with a walk.
Mikey, I felt the breeze from that over here.
Ocasio had popped up to third and last time up.
Color commentary.
Yeah, a little Mikey report.
When you said dang to the breeze, I just laughed.
And that was a strikeout for Ocasio. First out of the inning.
That's 2 strikeouts now for Mark Laird.
Coach Mark Norton Coach Mark Norton.
He gave it a ride when he was up last time.
2 for 2, single and a double with a run scored. Single and a double with a run scored.
If that chain was 1 or 2 lengths shorter, we might have seen it go out of the park.
Yeah, would have. 3-1 count here for the Battle of the Marks.
I like that, Mikey.
Called strike.
Ball.
And with a little bat flick, Coach Mark Norton goes to first with the walk. As we have Eric 1 for 2 with a single and run scored. 2-1.
Probably be a little sticky.
Okay, not bad. Not bad. Not really looking
That one had eyes, Mikey.
That was definitely a seeing icing, and that's 2 RBI for Eric.
Great hustle by Dr. Beery. Great hustle by Dr. Beery. Come around from second and score.
Kelsey.
As we have Emily Cantrell looking for her first official at bat. 2 walks so far tonight. And it is a fielder's choice. The keeper gets Coach Mark Norton out at third. Second out of the inning. James Jackson up. He's 0 for 1 with an RBI.
I believe he popped out to the catcher his last time up.
He did. Had a sac fly in the first inning.
There's a rip. Great catch in left field. To end the inning.
Middle three, right?
9-5 after 9.5, and we are actually going to go into our third inning stretch, where we're going to have the crowd participation game. We're going to need 2 teams of 2 for some dizzy bat races. I do not get to decide.
Who gets to decide?
All right, this third inning stretch is brought to you by TMR Sports. TMR Sports is the division of TMR where we bring you live coverage of UVF intramural basketball and the Patriot Cup Challenge. We plan on adding more in the future, but the first thing is UVF intramural basketball. And we'll actually have coverage of primetime in the pit. The basketball pep rally / faculty staff Patriot Cup Challenge basketball game held inside the pit. So stay tuned.
Where's Mikey at? Oh, there he is.
I'm about to find out. About to find out. Referee. Darn, how are you liking this game so far tonight?
Well, you know, it's a heads up. I like the whole market going on. How we got going on. Extra he's getting out here with that big glove out. Try not to throw a couple more at him. See what we got for next couple innings. See what we got for next couple innings.
We got 9 to 5. 9 to 5 here. After 2.5 innings of play. 2.5 innings of play. First person to successfully do the UCC bat race, a $10 wallet gift card. You better get your popcorn ready. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. I think our range isn't too far on this. Yeah, I think Let's see how invigorating was that first camp. This took the life out of me, but it was great. Yeah, I kind of agree. Easier on the armor. Doing great so far out there with the one arm.
Oh my gosh.
10 spins on each base, running to the next base, and then you gotta spin, so you gotta get 40 spins at each plate, or at least 40 at each, and you just be too dizzy.
Mikey, I don't know if anything get more exciting than this on a Friday night.
Only at the Patriot Cup Challenge.
I heard your laugh. Where is she?
This is actually the first event for the Patriot Cup Challenge, I believe, next month, on October 16th, prime time in the pit. I believe so.
How about that?
We're going to have some of these faculty and staff on the hardwood this time. For an exciting game of b-ball.
Take away. I don't have any.
You don't have a satellite truck? I mean, this is what, year 7 of year 5?
Year 5. I haven't gotten that far.
When does the satellite truck come in?
Probably in year 20.
I will call you. I will call you on it. Year 20 of the month.
But if I do that, I would like it.
And Kyler slides in to end it. Kyler, get your stability there for a second, bro. Gonna get underway with Bama third in a few minutes, if not seconds.
Once again, the Mikey Report is brought to you by the Cafe Press shop of TMR. CafePress.com/TMR shop is your home for Mikey Report merchandise and gifts. For more, go to CafePress.com/TMR shop. That's CafePress.com/TMR shop.
And Young Park.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Matt Robinson, how's that hot corner treating you?
It's good.
The score is 9 to 5 in favor.
Mikey, did you ever hear my joke about the race?
Race. Man, go.
What was the name of the race, Mikey?
It was the fruit race.
Well, actually, it was called the Fruit Loop.
Play ball. Now that we have Wanda set up for the Friars. With Coach Mark Norton back on the mound for the Saints. Looks like it's an alternating tandem between the baseball and softball coaches for the staff team for pitching. As Ron hits it dead center for a base hit. Professor David Kim up now. First time at the plate. He was hit by a pitch.
Swing!
And just under the glove of Ebon Proctor. And they are just running on him.
Heads up base running, Mikey.
Second and third for Young Park. Who grounded into a fielder's choice last time up. Grounded out to second for Young Park for the first out. Wandell sit into score.
That's an RBI for Young. Out of the park.
Reverend Jennifer Stormy Gill grounded out to the pitcher. Last time up.
Another RBI.
Second out of the inning. After that ground out Proctor at third, to keep a Mufti up. Scored a run, reached on, and short error by a shortstop in the second.
You know me.
Score is 9-7. 9-7.
9-7
Saints. Yep. 9-7 Saints. Yep. 9-7 Saints.
Just a bit outside.
And we got a walk for Sakita. Silas Earl up to the plate now. Hopped out to the catcher. Last time up. As he gets it out of the infield this time around.
That right there, he made the adjustment and put it where they weren't.
First and second for Cody Rapp. Who reached on there and scored a run. His last time up. That would be technically an illegal pitch.
I don't know if it was illegal, but it was definitely wild.
2-1 count.
He comes back that time a little bit more conventional.
Yeah, a little deep, but 3-1 count.
Mikey, that's right. Mikey, that's right.
And Rack sends it sky high. Out of the reach of Doug Smith out there and left. So two-run double there for Cody Rack.
Mikey, I thought that one was going into orbit.
It was high enough, it could have. Tied up at 9.
Here.
Tied up at 9 here, 2 out. Farrell up to the plate. And he tomahawks that one into right.
And that'll end the inning. Mikey, we've played three here. It's all knotted up at 9.
I'm intrigued to see how the next two innings are going to pan out.
As am I.
I'll get you some popcorn. Mikey, give me a
No, you're good, Matt. No, you're good, Matt.
Ebon Proctor up in the top of the fourth. Swings at the first one. And fouls it out to the catcher. Proctor 1 for 3 today. Last time Doug Smith was up, he had a deep double, with a run scored.
This is like literally my day. I missed dinner.
Hey, I didn't eat either. So.
Mikey, do you want some popcorn?
No, I'm good. Thank you, though. No, I'm good. Thank you, though. I've been chewing on this piece of gum for the last couple hours.
That was a close play at first. It was safe. Called safe. Infield single for Doug Smith. As we have coming to the plate. Miss T thought about it, but it was just short.
Knock it out of the park, Miss D.
3-1 count. To Miss Kathy T. Full count.
Let's go, Miss D.
Yeah, there was the foul tip.
I heard it all the way up here.
I heard it.
I'm standing as far as you did.
That's because you have a hat over here.
Look,
And a walk for Miss T.
Big slugger.
Pinch runner for Miss T is Ebon Proctor.
Top of the lineup.
The Friars have not been able to get Gluffing out. And that was a fielder's choice.
They got the out at second.
Well, down.
Webcam. That's how he does like all the basketball games. Yeah. There it is.
Gary Brown's over to third.
And a run scored on that play.
It's gonna be kicked away.
No. She it's all your stuff. All your own stuff.
Like all the equipment.
For the most part, like the speaker system is actually my churches. This is my stuff. Well, this is churches. This is my stuff.
So got first and second, two out.
Matt, what's
three year athlete. Oh no. This was sacked by shooting. What? You like that one? It's got the gray on here. I think you got
RBI single for Casio. Coach Mark Norton is up. Yep. Dr. Berry at second. Casio at first. Two out here. Top of the fourth.
Oh, he sent it for a ride.
And that's back up against the wall.
Me?
Is this gonna hit? It's not gonna happen again.
Mikey, I can't believe what I just saw.
Inside the park, three-run homer.
Inside the park, home run.
What is the score now?
Score is now 14-9 in favor of the Saints with Eric Rip up with two out. No one on base.
Did you give a score?
Yeah, 14-9.
Who's that?
The Saints. The ones batting now.
Man, this feels like Good job, Kelsey.
I wouldn't have called it. It would have been a single and advance throwing errors.
High five.
Oh my gosh.
Emily Cantrell up now.
Precious.
Single for Emily Cantrell.
Smart play by Eric there on third.
James Jackson up now. The Saints.
Way to use your noggin, kid.
Oh, Rebel! Heads up. All right.
1-2 count to Jackson. Nice Jackson out into left center actually. Bases juiced for Ebon Proctor.
That was a great cut there. I'm excited to see him play this season on the baseball team.
Proctor fouled out to the catcher last time up. The catcher last time up for the first out of the inning. And that hit the zone. 1-2 count.
Little inside there, but.
That one was a strike. That one was a
2-2 count. 2-2 count.
Mikey, I'm speechless.
I'm kind of speechless. That was a strikeout for Ebon Proctor.
Not quite sure about that call there. Both of them. I mean, great for Mark there. Great for Mark there. Third K of the game, but
14-9 the score going into the bottom half of the fourth inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, just want to remind you that this Saints Friars game brought to you by the Student Athlete Advisory Committee of the University of Valley Forge. They brought this event, and they are bringing.
New York is the one.
You also primetime in the pit.
Nice. I didn't get the one this year. Bottom 4. Yeah.
And all the talk in the background, without me actually on the mic,
Now batting.
is
He singled last time up with a run scored.
talking to people around, and people ask me, "Oh, what inning? What score? Yada yada yada." If you're wondering.
And nice into left for another single.
Last out would have been Vincent.
Coach Mark Laird, he had a two-run double his last time up. And then seeing I single,
Mikey,
the bases
I'll tell you what, if you get like that, man, I just wish I could ball. Good try.
It happens to the best of us, Matt. Ron Shea Vargas up now. Through. Bases loaded once again.
Three ducks on the pond.
For, as we affectionately know him as Dr. Malcolm Brubaker. Over the head of shortstop Norton.
Bottom four.
5.
One out as Vargas got out at second. Wendell sit up. He's one for one. A single and a walk and a run scored. Oh. First and second for David Kim as he hits it out to center.
Safe. Get on your horse.
1, 2, 3. Like I said, 14, 9, 14 to 12. 14 to 12.
Young parked up with two on. One out.
Let's see if he sends this one.
Out of the park.
That's right, Mikey.
No, it's a
Nettle in the inning. We've played four.
I thought it was one.
They got him out at third.
We played 4? Was that top of the 4th? Was that top? I can't remember.
We've played four. 14 to 12 the score. Going to the top of the fifth.
He's got the stats. I'm just. Oh, we're supposed to announce that.
This is the last inning.
Mikey, we gotta do this again.
We definitely do.
Not now. Don't talk. Not now. Don't talk.
What are you talking about?
I want to turn.
What are you talking about?
What? I want to turn.
With what?
Help her morale.
Oh.
Help her morale.
You gotta talk to the boss. You gotta talk to the boss.
You gotta get in the rotation. You gotta get in the rotation.
Yeah, I got a main rotation. Yeah, I got a main rotation, then the alternate rotation. Yeah. Yeah.
Probably. Probably.
Oh, Jess isn't feeling so good. Jess isn't feeling so good. No. No.
Round out to short. Round out to short. First out of the inning. For the first out of the inning.
Great play by shortstop. Great play by shortstop.
Professor David Kim.
Way to go.
Professor David Kim.
Way to go. He's a natural. He's a natural.
Yeah. Yeah.
High fly ball into center field. Ball into center field. Misplayed out there. Misplayed out there. The fourth double for Courtney Lepping.
You know, Mikey, JJ made a few plays like that. JJ made a few plays like that Tuesday night at intramural softball. So
let's not focus on that. Dr. Berry up to the plate now. Dr. Berry up to the plate now. I was the losing pitcher in that effort. That's why I say that. RBI single for Dr. Berry. Single for Dr. Berry.
Great hit. Great hit.
He's 3 of 4 today.
That'll boost the old average.
Joseph Ocasio up now. Swing and a miss. 1-2. 1 for 3 with the single. 2-2 count. 2-2 count. Foul ball stays alive. 2-2.
He said he's a beast at the bat, at the plate. Yeah.
Men on the corners for Coach Mark Norton, who had a 3-run homer last time up.
Oh, watch this! It is!
Just foul.
Mikey, I was gearing up for the Harry Callis call there.
I would have went more John Sterling myself.
That ball is out of here. Mikey, that ball got small real fast.
Yep.
That was a good one, Matt.
Thank you.
Waiting for another moonshot here.
Oh, Mikey. Oh.
Second out for the Friars.
Mike, I'm speechless. Again.
I'm trying to catch up here.
Well.
Because there was a little confliction at home plate.
He was safe. He was safe. He beat the throw.
So I believe 3 runs came in. Since that first run. So add another 4. 18 to 12, I believe. 18 to 12, I believe. With right now. 1-2 count to her. 1-2 count to her. And a beautiful pitch for Bruce.
Sports Center tomorrow morning.
All right, and we are to the bottom half of the 18 to 12. The score. Gales to keep Jennifer Gales to keep a move for the faculty Friars.
I think that made it in the frame like you.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Probably close.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It definitely is.
Yeah.
It definitely is. TMR wants to thank the UVF Student Athlete Advisory Committee for their work at the Patriot Cup Challenge softball game.
Very well put out, Reverend Gale. Gets a base hit. Infield single for Reverend Gale.
I think we need to get Thorn's eyes checked before basketball season. Okay. See that here.
You're like John Sterling. You're going blind.
Hey, don't say anything bad about Sterling.
Sterling's blind. How many times do you see him make the call now? And it's back, and that one is... It's a fly ball. He's losing his depth for a second.
Gotta build up the hype though.
Are you streaming this?
Recording and then we'll be later on YouTube.
On Mikey Edwards channel?
Yes.
Almost had a little confusion, but the out was made.
Watch the game! Alright, Side. Send it for a ride, buddy. Alright, Sakiba, next play.
Cody rack up now for the faculty Friars.
Come have a sit.
2-run double last time up.
Rachel never heard that. Have a sit? Yeah. Have a sit? Yeah. New one, huh? You like that?
Just hits the back of the zone. Hits the back of the zone.
Mikey, I don't know about that.
Man, I have to say it was very close, but I would have to agree with the ump on this one. 1-2 count to Cody Rack. 1-2 count to Cody Rack. Foul ball. Alive at 1-2. He's alive at 1-2.
The backseat driver? The backseat driver? Yep. You do that?
Yep.
I know. Alright.
Hey!
18-12.
Off the wall. Vincent Farrell up now. 0 for 2 today. Score is still 18-12.
How many outs?
Bottom 5. Bottom 5.
One out.
One out?
One out.
Right, one out.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Oh, that was...
Definitely a sing eye single.
What are you doing?
Silas would be called out, I think, because of...
Two outs.
Oh.
2 down. Reverend Gale scored. The final
Mikey, I love the sportsmanship being shown now.
I said. Promise.
I hope so.
That's a whole lot of sports.
time of the game. 1 hour 19 minutes.
Thanks for that, Mikey. Mikey, I don't want this to end. I'm having so much.
Yeah, we'll have to come back. And do it again. Pull out the system. Just be fun.
Malcolm Brubaker,
Just be fun.
Game MVP gets the game off.
And it has been officially named Dr. Malcolm.
Go up on the medal, Mikey.
Definitely so.
Find a trophy case for that.
Brubaker.
We're gonna have a team photo. Or photo of all the players and participants. Definitely want to thank everybody for coming out and supporting this event. There's still some more popcorn, and lemonade, I believe. So get some snacks before you head out.
I'll be over there.
Post game here. Post game. Yeah.
So
Matt, this has been an epic event, I would say.
It was epic.
For sure.
For sure.
So 18-13 the final.
Dr.
Dr. Brubaker, the MVP.
Yep.
Well
Well
deserved.
deserved.
Very well deserved.
Great catch.
I would have to say if I had to pick a secondary star, it would be
Courtney
Courtney Leffing.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, for sure.
Her
Her
first
two times up at the plate, two doubles,
with a couple
RBIs.
She pitched
She
very
pitched very well.
She was
She was actually 4 of 5 tonight. So
with
all
all
her hits were doubles.
4 of 5 with 4 doubles.
Yeah.
Man, if I could
hit like that,
I don't know.
I guess that's why.
She was named.
She played
as the national champion.
Right.
That's right.
What other thoughts
come to your mind, Mikey, as we're watching them take their team picture here?
I have to. I'm very proud
to see the grit that Mark Laird had showed out there tonight.
For
Shattling with just the one hand, trying to make a play even with the one hand
while he was
pitching. That was.
I talked with him
earlier today, and he said he was in pain from that surgery he had on his hand yesterday.
Great
So
to see him come out
great
here,
to see him come out here and play and compete,
have fun,
determination.
He was in the game until
the end.
So,
any other
remarks that you have?
Mikey,
before we close up here at the Patriot Cup Challenge, sponsored by the Student Athlete Advisory Committee.
Mikey, it's been a great game. So thankful for you for having me on the show tonight to co-commentate, call this game.
Reverend Gale's coming here now.
Just want to say
big thank you to the Student Athlete Advisory Committee for putting together a great event. Go Sock!
There you heard it. It was a
great event.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna end.
Well put for. Yeah, I think that's the best way to end it from our Vice President of Student Life, Reverend Jennifer Gale.
And that's all, folks.
That's all, folks.
Oh, Mikey, you're great.
Can I get a walkout song? Let me see the list.
For coming out tonight. We'll have a TMR pregame show coming up. I mean, not pregame, postgame rather. In just a second here on TMR. All right, ladies and gentlemen. What an event, huh? All right, let me get the scores back up here. Of course, you know who I am, Mikey the Train Edwards. Final score being the Staff Saints
And the faculty Friars, let me just expand this out a little bit here for all intents and purposes. There we go. And 18-20-2 for the Saints, 13-7-0 for the Friars. Again, the MVP went to Professor Malcolm Brubaker. Hold on a second. Let me get this down there. The MVP went to Dr. Malcolm Brubaker, who went 1 for 3, single, 2 runs scored, and an RBI. But I did mention about Courtney Lepping, 4 of 5, all 4 of those hits doubles. And she had 4 runs scored and 3 RBI. So that is definitely something to be proud of. Leaves that game with an 800 batting average. Not many times can you say you went 4 or 5 in a game and have an 800 average. We'll run down the box score for you. Dr. Kevin Beery was 3 of 5, or actually 3 of 4. Excuse me. He had 3 singles, a walk, 4 runs scored. He scored all the times he was at the plate, and 3 RBI. Joseph Ocasio was 2 of 4. 2 singles, run in an RBI. Had a strikeout in that third inning. 1 of 3 pitched by Mark Laird. Or I should say one-hand Laird. Mark Norton, 3 of 4. His big hit came in the 4th inning with that 3-run blast. Eric Rupp, he was 4 of 5. He had a 2-run homer in that top of the 5th. He was 4 of 5. He had 5 RBI in that game. Emily Cantrell, 2 walks, a single, and a run scored. James Jackson was 1 of 3. Had a single and an RBI. The RBI came on a sac fly. Eban Proctor had an RBI single, and that was all he did as he struck out 2 of the next 3 times. Doug Smith, 2 of 3. Single and a double with 2 runs. And Miss Kathy T had a walk. And that gives you the staff score of 18-20. And the 2 came on throwing errors, or fielding errors, one by Mark Laird and one by Emily Cantrell in the 2nd inning. And then the faculty, Ronche Vargas, was perfect 3 of 3 with 2 singles and a triple. That triple had an RBI. Brubaker, I mentioned, he was 1 of 3. Wandell Sid, 2 of 3 with 2 singles and a walk. David Kim, 2 of 3. 2 of 2 rather. Actually, Delsid is 2 of 2. That my fault on that. Kim was 2 of 2, single, double, and a hit by pitch. Young Park, he was 0 of 3. 0 of 3, but he got an RBI and a fielder's choice, so. But the only one who did not actually have a hit, I think, besides Vincent Farrell. I'll get to Vincent in just a moment. Reverend Jennifer Stormy Gale was 1 of 3, single, RBI, and a run scored. Sakiba Mufti actually was 0 of 2. She reached on the air. 0 of 1, actually. Reached on the air, run scored. Another run scored off of a walk. And popped up to short. Silas Earl 2 of 3 with 2 singles. Cody Rack was 2 of 2 with a single and a double. 2 RBI and a run scored. He reached on the fielding error by Emily Cantrell in the second. Vincent Farrell just could not get his bat going as he went 0 for 3. Strikeout, fly out to right, and then he ended the game. Don't know what happened, but I think it was a fielder's choice, as there was some confusion right there at the end to end it. Kareem Boyd was 2 of 2 with 2 run scoring 2 singles and 2 runs scored. And Mark Laird, RBI 2-run double and a single, and 2 people scored in his place because of the hand injury, as we had stated earlier. That brings the total for the Friars: 13 runs, 17 hits, and no errors on their account. And I have already and there is a prospect for another faculty staff softball game, so we'll be hopefully I'll be able to get some other software working where I can do some more overlays with that. But other than that, that's going to be all here from the TMR studios and from the softball field for the faculty staff softball game for the Patriot Cup Challenge. It's been great to bring the game on behalf of Matt the Driver Godfrey, Student Athlete Advisory Committee, Student Life Department at the University of Valley Forge, and to you, the viewers, and to the fans that were there who actually made the night definitely fun for me, as well as adding some more flavor to the broadcast, which you actually did hear more than what I would have thought would have happened, but still working out the kinks with the software. So bear with us, and once again, thank you for tuning in, and we shall see you on our next telecast, which our main live one is going to be on October 16th with Primetime in the Pit. Matt the Driver Godfrey, yours truly, and John J. Bird Manning, the Bird, the Driver, and the Train will have the call all night long from the pit. You don't want to miss it. So for all of us here, thank you for tuning in. Have a blessed evening. This has been an exclusive presentation of the Mikey Report. For more, go on to youtube.com/Show. CafePress.com/TMR for your exclusive TMR merchandise.